Hello, beautiful creatures. If you'd like to know who's hating on you and why, stay tuned for all the details. Hello, beautiful creatures. Welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name's Amy, and I'm so glad to have you today. I hope you're doing well. If this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what's up? How are you doing? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I'm really excited to do this pick a card today. So the pick a card I'm doing is who is hating on you and why. So keep in mind it's a general reading, it's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private sessions. All that information is down in my description box below. So I did do a bit of a pre-shuffle, so I did pull some extra oracle cards as well. They came out in a draw, so I will also be pulling live cards as well as we go through the channeling and the reading. Okay, so all right, all of these cards to pick from are from the Dark Mirror, so a very powerful deck. We have Addicted, we have Revenge, we have the Triumph of Lies, and we have Parasite. So I will insert a photograph. You can take a moment and go with the one that you're drawn to, or more than one, and I will see you guys on the other side. Bye, guys. Hello, group one, all of you that selected Addicted. All right, let's get into the cards and take a look here, and we'll see what's going on. We have Addicted. We have Anubis, Arbiter of Truth, Preservation, Neutrality, Obligation. Okay, we're getting on the picking up on the vibe of this person. Candle Magic, Speak your breath into its velvet. Recite along the spine all that you desire, all that which will unravel. Speak your breath into its velvet. Recite along its spine all that you desire, all that which will unravel. Let me see that. Okay. And then we have Mummy Change. Okay. Yeah, I think this person is manipulative. Okay. And I really think that they want to, it's like a love-hate situation. They would love to change this relationship, but since they can't, they're kind of going to go with the hate part of this connection now. I feel like they felt a little lost without you. You may have cut them off, or you may have just kind of wandered off as friends do. I feel this is friendship or work or something like that as well. So I'm going to get into the energy of this person. I think they want you to see them as truthful. I feel like for some of you, you still have to talk to this person. So it may be at school or at work or something like that. But they want you to think they're truthful. But the truth is, I think they're gossiping about you and they're trying to manipulate you. And it's because I feel like you have a really sweet spirit. Okay, I think you're very giving, and I feel like this person feels like they can't get over on you, and it's weird because I feel like they really do love the sweetness about you, but they hate it too because they feel like sometimes it's a little syrupy, it's a little fake, like saccharine. I'm hearing saccharine. Okay, so really strong energy of love and hate here. So I'm going to pick up on some more energy. They would really like to change this, but it's the way they feel. So Pentacles, I feel like this is probably at work or like I said, in a friend group here. Ooh, it's jealousy. We'll see what the cards say here. We have the King of Pentacles, which can be manipulative energy. So I feel like it's a manipulator. It could be any gender. So I'm just picking up the energy here. We have the the Ace of Cups as well. We have the Three of Wands, and we have another cup. So for some of you, this could be someone who is interested in having more than a casual relationship. So they may have been, let me move these over so you guys can see them all. They may have been interested in having a more enduring type relationship. I feel like they wanted to be close to you. I feel like maybe they asked you to go like out to dinner or to do something fun, and you said no, and they didn't like that. They didn't like the rejection. So I also channeled some cards from Spirit. So we're going to pull off some more, pull out some more characteristics and different ideas of your person here. And I feel like it's almost like they wanted you to be a best friend, okay? But you just weren't having it. And maybe it's just because you're busy. Maybe you don't even realize you've done this to somebody, okay? But they feel like, oh, you're too good to come out with me. You're too good to, like snobby energy here. So let me see what comes out in these cards. I'm going to get 3 of these cards, and we're going to find out more about this person. So King of Wands energy can be very manipulative. Emotionally, they can really get in there. Narcissistic, you know, they can manipulate people for their own gain and for whatever they can get out of them, and not really feel a lot of emotion here. But I feel like when they first met you, they felt like there was hope in your connection. Like, maybe I found my person, my friend person, or this may be a same-sex situation where there was, they wanted more with you, but they didn't show that to you. So it's almost like it's an odd kind of love-hate situation. I think they think about you a lot, and they would like to change. I keep going back to that. They would like to change this connection. So we have indulgent. They think you're indulgent. They think you, maybe the people in your life indulge you too much, or you indulge in your own ego too much. It's really weird because it's like a narcissist who's judging someone else they think is narcissistic. And I don't think you're narcissistic at all. I think you hold your cards close. You have stuff going on, and you can't just be running willy-nilly out into the world kind of thing. You may have children or responsibilities here. Manipulator. There you go. Yeah, there's that manipulative energy. And we have occult. You may be in the occult. They may be in the occult as well. And you know what? I feel drawn to get one more of these. So let's see what else comes out here. We have witch. Okay, so you may be a witch. They may be a witch. You may not know that they're a witch, but they are. Okay, so, and it may just be that they put off this vibe. It may be how you dress or how they dress, or something of very hidden. Occult can mean hidden. There may be a hidden aspect with this person that's quite nasty. I feel like they're talking about you. They're telling people that you're indulgent. You indulge yourself. Other people indulge you too much. Maybe I feel like for some of you, they're body shaming you to other people. They're gossiping. They may be telling people that you know, you're a scary person. Like, underneath all that sweetness is this really harsh person, and that you're not worth knowing kind of stuff. Lots of gossip energy here, and it's weird because I still feel like they want to change. Okay, but I feel emotional manipulation here. They're trying to get you to come back and trust them so they can find things out about you. And I feel like they waited for a while to try to, you know, bring this cup together, this Knight of Cups and this cup energy, and it just didn't work out. And now they're mad. Okay. And for a few of you, this could be like a love situation that went really bad. And I feel like it went really bad really quickly. With the addict card here, I feel like this person, they loved your energy so much. They loved the addictive quality. There's something about you. Maybe you're a Scorpio, or you have some kind of intense natal chart placement of Scorpio, which makes your energy kind of addictive. And people people often don't know why they're addicted to people who have certain aspects. And it's not everyone, it's just certain people. And they can turn into stalker energy. I'm feeling like a little bit of that. Like this person isn't just going to go away. Okay. You shine the light in their life with the candle magic, and they're just not going to go away. And even though they're acting in hateful manners to you behind your back, for most of you, I'm getting a lot of behind the back kind of situation. Deep down, they would really like for you guys to be friends, but they also know that that's probably impossible at this point, because when you find out the things they've been saying, if you have, maybe somebody at work has said, listen, don't trust, whoever, don't trust Peggy because Peggy has been talking shit on you, kind of thing. So for others, this is at school. It could be online as well. And this person could be, watching what you're doing online and then talking to people in DMs about you or calling them on the phone. I don't think you realize how many people are paying attention to you right now, be it at work or it's like you're shining. I get this candle magic again. I feel like you're really shining. And what happens when we start to shine, especially if we're working in our spiritual paradigm or we're trying to manifest our goals, we begin to like radiate an energy of becoming. We radiate the energy we've been working in. So if you've been working towards a goal, if you've been working towards being happy and self-acceptance, you can radiate that energy. And as it manifests, some of the first most powerful manifestations have to do with what I call like moths to a flame. These are energies that a lot of times don't have our best interests at heart, but they can't keep away from the flame. They want more and more of your energy. And a lot of times we find that we make friends with people, and maybe you have been friendly with this person, and then something happened, and maybe you heard them talk about someone else, and you were like, you know what, if they're talking about them, they're probably talking about me too. So there's a level of maturity with you that this other person doesn't have. And I feel like they could be, in their 30s or whatever, and they're still not really independent, and they really don't know who they are. They may have some kind of borderline situation. I hope they get help, because that can be really tough to overcome by yourself. But I feel like you are doing your thing, and you know what they say, if you don't have haters, you're not doing it right. So let's get a couple more cards here. I'm going to get a card from the Moonology Oracle. Tell me more about this hater. Tell me more about this hater. Why are they hating? And I do think some of them are body shaming you behind your back, and you have no reason to feel bad about your vessel. Okay, it is the vessel of your creation. It is, it's your ship in the world. It's not who you are, and your vessel's beautiful. There's jealousy here. There's jealousy. Yeah, I wish I could look like that. Hold your vision, right? Be unshakable. If you have walked away from this person, or when this person, if you don't know who this is and they present, walk away, hold your vision. Don't let them manipulate you into talking to them anymore or spending a lot of time with them. If you have to work with this person, put work first and keep it civil, but you don't have to go to lunch. You don't have to go outside on your breaks with them. You don't have to go with them after work. You're not required. That is not required of you, okay? I feel like you have made a lot of progress in the areas of your life you've been working towards. And this person, it's almost like life is bringing you a distraction. And the universe wants to know, how bad do you want it? Do you want it bad enough to overlook these minor distractions and keep going? Or are you going to let this manipulative person who doesn't have your best interests at heart change your track? Okay? You don't want to change your track, because I tell you what, you're getting on the highway. Okay? You're getting on your business. I really feel like you are making headway onto the goals you're wanting to achieve. And this is just, sometimes the universe sends us people who are tests. They send us situations that are tests. And sometimes we spend years in that test trying to figure out, what's going on. And sometimes we refuse to see the truth of people. But I feel like this person's hiding their truth. So it's harder to see. I feel like though, you feel it. I feel empathic ability here. So I feel like you may be psychic as well. So you have an idea. And I tell you what, when you go with your gut, rarely are you ever wrong. Usually there's a reason why your intuition is telling you a certain thing. So follow it. Just follow your intuition on this one and you're going to be fine. All right, number one, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, group 2. All of you that selected Revenge. Ooh, this is a heavy card. Okay, this is a heavy card. What I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to draw your cards, and then we're going to flip them over. Okay, so hang on, let's go ahead and get them drawn here. I'm going to use the Nightmare Before Christmas Oracle deck. Yeah, I feel like this person has extremely heavy energy. There is a lot of hate. Not only do they hate you, they want you to fail. They want your relationship to fail. They want you to fail at your job. They want things to not work out for you. They want you to have a hard time. Okay, so I feel like for many of you, they feel like they got over. You got over on them in some way. You stole something from them. It's different for different people. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, okay? But this person is very vengeful, okay? They may actually be trying to work against you and make some bad stuff happen to you. And, you know, the thing is that when people hate on you this way, they take the energy from themselves and they put it on you. You know, so they're not actually working on themselves anymore. They're not trying to overcome. And I feel like this person probably doesn't really think they have a lot of problems. They probably feel like their life is pretty good. And even though it's probably not, okay, they're probably having a hard time, but it's like they don't want to admit it. This is someone who lives in delusions and illusions of their world, okay? I feel like they think they're more important than what they are. There's a lot of self-importance here. Yeah, okay, let's get some cards. Okay, filling out those 3 and these 2. Okay, that was quick. All right, I have channeled some cards from Spirit, so I'm going to get 3 of these, and we'll see what's going on with your hater here. You know what they say, if you're not doing it right, then you don't have haters, right? Haters are congratulators, that's what I'm hearing. So this person has a deep rooted hate. This could go back years for some of you. Yeah. And I think in this case, it's like, this is somebody that if you don't keep an eye on them, you probably should. Okay. You probably should. Because they, if they can, it's almost like this could be a neighbor, a sister. This could be a former friend. This could be someone that, for whatever reason, they remain in your life. It could be someone stalking you online who maybe you didn't take their advances well, or they wanted to be your friend and you didn't take that well. Yeah. So, whoa, this person, I'm telling you. All right, let's go to the cards here and see what we got. Okay, we have the Revenge card. Look at her. She is ready for battle. She's ready to take someone's throat out, okay? She is a hater for sure. Wow. Why does she hate on you? And I mean, I'm picking up on energy, not gender here. So why is she hating? Because you're fabulous. That's what I'm hearing. Like the spirits are coming through and saying, because you're fabulous, honey. That's why. And you're always going to have people hate on you. You may always have people who hate you. And, you know, if you're an air sign, that's pretty common. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. We always tend to have people hating on us. So it becomes second nature. Yeah, let's keep going to the cards here. We have midnight, the most magical hour of all. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think they know that you're a unique person, like you're one of a kind here. We have the Leper King, Sword of Law, bravery, self-discipline, and faith. I think this is like your energy. I think you're very courageous. I think you're very trustworthy and faithful. And this person doesn't seem to be that way, okay? And then we have Greet the Darkness, 19. Here where the spine bends and the mouth quivers, breathes the hidden, the places that make you whole but cut deep with all of their sharp edges. Yeah, I'm feeling this energy in the darkness, okay? I feel like for some of you, they're hiding and they're watching and they're waiting to strike. This is someone who for most of you, has not left your energy field. They're hiding out within your energy field, and it's time to clear your energy. You may not know exactly who this is, but I feel like as you work to clear your energy, as you reflect on your relationships with people, and you reflect on your interactions, for some of you, this is a neighbor. This is someone you've been living by for a long time. For others, this is a friend or a sister or a brother, an uncle even, a cousin, a friend. It doesn't feel like a lover here. This feels like someone who may actually have known you at some point. You may have been a childhood friend, and they've kind of watched you blossom and do your thing, and they're jealous of it. You may have talent they don't have. You may have beauty that I feel you have beauty and talent that they do not have, and they want it. And if they can't get it, then they don't want you to have it either. It's a really nasty energy here. Very hateful. Bitch. Straight up. Straight up. They think you're a bitch. They're a bitch. We have thief here as well. And we have, you can't see those. Let's see. Let me move these around here so you can see them. And we have thief. And we have fantasy. So I feel like they actually fantasize about doing horrible things to you, like mean, nasty things. Like if you have a partner, they want to take the partner away. They want to break you up, not because they want you, but because they want you to be miserable. This is a bitch. This is someone who hates you and wishes nothing good for you. If you're going to school, they want you to drop out. If you have a job, they want you to get fired. And if they can be involved in that, they would. This is the kind of person who throws hexes and curses at people. This is the kind of person who, and I feel like they think they're really powerful with this midnight here. This is someone who thinks they're really powerful. They live in a delusion and a fantasy of who they are, because their power isn't authentic. Their power is what they borrow from other people. Okay, yeah, we have the Hermit card. In this deck, for me, this Hermit card is talking about, it feels like someone watching you. You may not realize this person's watching you. If they're a neighbor, they spy on you when you leave. They spy on you when you come back. They spy on your kids. They spy on whatever they can. This could be online where they're following you under a fake name and they're watching what you do and they're judging you every step of the way. They're judging you and hating on you because you are fabulous. You're beautiful, you're fabulous, you're handsome, you're talented, and they want it. And for some of you, the talent that you have, maybe you guys at one point in their life were working on that together. Maybe you want to start a business. Maybe y'all were artists. Maybe, y'all were decorating your houses together and something happened and this person turned from a friend into a foe. And then we have the Temperance card here. So the divine is coming forward to tell you that you're protected from this bitchy person, okay? And I feel like for some of you, they have stolen from you, okay? And you may have had an idea about it, like, something disappeared from your garage or from your purse or from your house, and they were there. And I want to tell you, for some of you, y'all need to lock your doors, because if you're not locking your doors, I feel like for some of you, this person's literally sneaking in your back door, okay? And it's not so much they're stealing as they're snooping. And if you don't have cameras, maybe before you had cameras, and now you have cameras, so that doesn't happen anymore. But because this person watched, they know that you have cameras. I don't know if a neighbor told them, another friend told them, because I feel like some of you guys know who this person is, and they're friends within your friend group, but they're not friends with you, okay? And then we have the Five of Needles. Yeah, this is about fighting. They would love to fight you, and in their own way they are. Energetically, they're fighting you. They're putting bad stuff out into the world for you to manifest. And I think the thing that really pisses this person off is that the bad things are not manifesting. They're not manifesting, and it's frustrating for them because all they do is wish you harm. Here's the Sun card, the most positive card in the deck. I feel like this is your energy. You may be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. I feel like you're very cheerful and lighthearted, unless it comes to this person. And then you're like, no, I just don't even entertain that person. They're hateful, they're vengeful, I'm hearing spiteful, and I'm not going to let that energy infect my energy. So I pull away. Then we have the Fool, right? And I feel like Spirit is just saying, continue doing your thing. Don't let this person bring you down, okay? Because they're not worth it. This person is one of those people that they sit and they think about all the wrongs that they think have been done to them. And I feel like for some of you guys, they're putting it into negativity. Like they're figuring out all the things they think you've done to them, how you've stolen from them or whatever. And for some of them, they're seeking out people to help them, like throw a hex or a curse at you, and it's not returning. I mean, it's not manifesting, it's returning with the sun energy, because it's like their negativity cannot coexist with your positivity. Okay, I think you're brilliant. Maybe you don't realize how brilliant you are, but you are. This energy is picking up on your brilliance, and they don't like it. They want it. They want to be you. I feel like you're rising. If you're not rising yet, you're going to be, and it's going to make this person go even more crazy and insane. So lock your doors. Okay, and we have step out of your comfort zone. Okay, I feel like some of you probably need to let this person know that it's not going to fly. This isn't going to fly. You need to let them know your boundaries. And like I said, do protective measures. If you feel negativity coming towards you, like somebody throwing a hex or a curse, release that. Release it. Return it to sender. They don't have a right to send you any negativity or curses, okay? And you have a right to protect your space. So, sage your house. You can put salt. Himalayan salt is really great for your doorways and your windows. And I'm hearing like there's a need for you to energetically clean up within your living space and around your living space. So outside, bubble your house, bubble your loved ones, bubble yourself. And this energy can't touch you. It wants to touch you, but the truth is this person isn't powerful enough. They're just not. They don't have it. They don't have what you have. I think you're very gifted. You probably have some kind of skill, ability, talent you were born with. And I think for some of you, it's beauty and just you have a very charming manner about you, and they can't stand it. They feel like that when you charm people, you're almost putting them under a spell. So really hateful, nasty, small energy. This is someone who feels small about their lives because they see you doing great, and they can't have it. They can never be that. I literally see someone sitting in their garage smoking cigarettes and drinking, thinking about you. I don't think you realize that this person thinks about you as much as they do. And, it's disturbing. It's disturbing to have somebody do this, okay, and you not really know, and they could be right underneath your nose. So just keep that in mind, okay? The advice here is to step out of your comfort zone. If you have never, done protection, it's time for you to do that, okay? And that may be pushing you out of your comfort zone. Also, there's advice here for those of you who have a talent and are actually working on manifesting something, to go for it, okay? The next new moon, make a list of all the things that you want to birth into the world, all the things you want to, your ambitions, your dreams. Write them down, okay? Make a list of them, and you can do a little ceremony where you're stepping into a new beginning, okay, where you're going to begin to really manifest those things. Spirit does not want you to worry about this person, but it's time for you to get really into your power and own your power and know that you have a divine right to protect yourself, your family, your space, and no one has the right to send negative influences to your life, especially when I don't feel like you've done anything to this person. I feel like this person is living in a complete fantasy of what they think happened. What really happened is they failed. Whatever it was they're doing, they failed. They haven't reached their height of what they could reach. They are mediocrity. They are mediocre. There's a lot of mediocrity here with this revenge person. And if they would put the energy that they put into hating you onto themselves, onto getting ahead in the world, they would do great. But it's as if this is a past life situation, okay? Y'all have known each other in a past life. Y'all have been enemies or villains in a past life, and this person's bringing that energy forward, and they may not realize it, okay? So just keep doing what you're doing. Open up to a new pathways of manifesting your dreams. You're very talented, and just know when you're talented, you bring out these people. Okay, these people will come and hate on you because they can't be you, and they want your life and they can't have it. And the truth is, your life probably isn't perfect. No one's life is perfect, but they feel like it is. Okay, they feel like you don't really have any real problems. You haven't really had to overcome much. Well, you have. Just because you don't tell everybody everything that's going on in your life doesn't mean you haven't had to rise from some really negative situations, okay? And I just want to send you a lot of positive energy right now, and I want you to know that you are talented. If you're looking for validation of your talent, you are talented. Okay, and it's time, if you haven't started working on manifesting that, it's time you do, because there's a lot of beautiful things that will unfold for you. And people like this, they're a dime a dozen. Okay, they're a dime a dozen. All right, number 2, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I'd love to talk to you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Hi, group 3, all of you that selected the Triumph of Lies. Ooh, so we have a liar. We have someone who's lying on you, it seems. Maybe you lied to them. You know, no judgment here. Okay, let's look at the rest of these cards, and then I'm going to pull some more cards. So, okay, we have Cauldron, 10, Bewitching. Yes, it is. Bewitching, yes, it be. Blink, and you shall see a bubbling desire left in the brewing rain. Okay, I think you're very desirable. And maybe this is someone who wanted to get with you and you told them that you were single, or you were with someone and maybe you weren't. Or maybe they feel like you misrepresented yourself and you weren't available, but you acted like it, or something like that. We have Lady of Masks, the Shaper. Reclamation, vanity, surface appearances. Yeah, I think they think you're shallow because you're so attractive. Like, attractive people, sexy people, sensual people can't be deep. Yeah, this is kind of like, it feels really gross, like nasty, gross, like someone who has judged you based on your appearance, and an interaction where I feel like maybe you felt like this person was flirting with you and stuff like that, and maybe you didn't like it. Let's keep going into the cards. So, and we have risk and reward here. And maybe they asked you out or started talking to you, and they knew it was risky, but they did it anyway. And now, instead of taking responsibility for their possibly own bad behavior, they blame you because you're irresistible to this person, okay? And they're not, I feel like for some of you, this person, even though there's hate energy here, they're not going to give up. So that makes them dangerous in a way, because they really don't have your best intentions at heart. This is someone who will use you for like a one-night stand, or use you to get what they can out of you and throw you away. And I think you know that. But they feel like you're not being honest about who you are. Like, you're hiding who you are, and you're fake. Okay, so let's get some more cards here. This is a group of cards that I channeled from Spirit. About this haterade. I'm hearing haterade. This is haterade. It's almost like this is like an F boy or an F person. It's not gender, it's energy. Who didn't get what they wanted. So now it's almost like they want to trash you as a person. Yeah, it's really immature, okay? And yeah, this is someone you don't want to know. And I feel like they're charming in a way. They're charming. So at first you might have thought, oh, they want to be friends. And this person never just wanted to be friends with you. Okay? They wanted more from the get-go. And they didn't get it, and they're not used to not getting what they want. Okay? They're used to the risk paying off. They're used to the reward. I think they might have got their feelings hurt a little bit. And I don't think this energy takes rejection very well. All right. We have the Empress. Okay. All right. That's big energy there. We have the Hanged Man. Yeah, I'm feeling that's their energy. We have the Tower. Yeah, you guys had a falling out of some kind. We have the Eight of Wands, okay? And we have the Eight of Swords. So 88 are numbers of alignment for you and manifestation. 88 might mean something to you and this person. Okay, we have breathtaking. I think you're absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. Gorgeous. Wow, we got those together. Oop, hang on, I dropped that. Okay, they're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. what I meant to say. And then we have want your stuff. I think in this case, your stuff is your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to know you, honey. They want to know you biblically speaking, I guess you could say. You know what? I'm being drawn to the spirit animal deck here. Now, for some of you, this could be a jealous friend, okay, that's secretly hating on you. And maybe you guys have had a falling out. Maybe you've gotten into a fight or something like that. But I feel like this energy is sticking around. It doesn't want to leave because it is, although it's hating on you, it is enraptured with your energy, the way you look, the way you present yourself. There's an empress here. They feel your healing energy. The miracles are endless. Yeah, they're believing that they can recover from this and get what they want from you. Okay, be it a romantic partner or someone who wants to be a romantic partner or a friend. I don't feel like this is family. I feel like this is a friend, like a close, like a feminine energy friend, or this is like a masculine energy that's wanting to hook up. But I feel like they don't feel like they're good enough for this connection anyway. So you would be something they would just collect. It's like someone who collects people, someone who collects experiences, someone who puts a notch on their bedpost kind of situation. This is a nasty person. Okay. I'm going to get this one here. We have co-create with spirit. Yeah, I feel like for many of you, spirit is coming through to tell you that you're protected in this situation and you made the right move. I feel like this tower here was probably, for a lot of you, this was really volatile. Okay, you may have gotten in a fight with this person and it may have gotten really nasty. For some of you, you have lost something from this situation, like maybe you and your partner doesn't trust you as much because of this person around you. And I feel like for most of you, you didn't know who this person really was. You didn't realize that they had that, that conquering kind of energy where they just wanted to kind of collect you. And for some of you, maybe you were talking to him, her, them, whichever. You were talking to them and you realize that, hey, I love my person and I don't want to do this. And maybe you backed out of it by lying. But it's like this person believes that no one that beautiful can be honest. And they may be actually trashing you online to people or in your life. It just depends. There's a definite tower moment here. And they want you to feel the loss. And I don't think you do. I think you're busy trying to keep either your relationship together or move on. And I feel like this person doesn't want to move on because they want you. And they are the kind of person that doesn't take no for an answer, which is gross, right? That's gross. Okay. And we have this and that are true. So another aspect of truth here. So I feel like this person's lying. Maybe the tower is being caused by them telling people that you guys did things that you didn't do. And it's making if you're in a relationship, it's making your person very uncomfortable. You may even have broke up over this. For others of you, they're telling people that, the situation was this, and they're making you look like, what's the word I want to, like you didn't honor yourself, and that you use your beauty, your handsomeness, your attraction to get over on people, and you didn't get over on them. So, hey, I'm the shit kind of thing, and I didn't let them get over on me. They may be telling people that you guys got together and you didn't. It varies for different people here, but the hatred is real. It's really, and it's like a jealous hatred. Like if I can't have you, I don't want anyone else to have you. So I'm going to trash you, be it friend or romantic. If no one else can be close to you, then if I can't be close to you, then no one else can be close to you kind of situation. So it's pretty intense, actually. This is a level of hatred where you start gunning for someone. You start saying, hey, you know what? I'm going to make sure that no one likes you. I'm going to make sure that no one's interested in you anymore. And then I'm going to try to come back and see if you'll take the bait. And if you do, I'm going to use you and throw you away. Wow, that's nasty. That's really nasty energy. So I feel like Spirit is saying to accept the situation as it is, this and that are true, and to move forward, co-create with Spirit. So move forward into the things that you want to do. Maybe there's somebody you want to date. Maybe you want to try to repair your relationship that may be broken by this. Maybe you have another friend or a partner that the relationship was damaged by this. Maybe this person was at one point a friend and they got a little too handsy or inappropriate, and maybe that's what the Tower was, is that was you saying, hey, this isn't going to work out. Okay, this isn't going to work out. I thought we were friends. I didn't realize that you had other intentions, and I can't do this with you. So it could be that as well. But the miracles are endless, and I feel like the miracles is your energy. It's like as this person hates on you, good things will begin to flow as you begin to move. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to touch the microphone. As you begin to move forward into better energy, you're going to have to move away from this energy here, okay? Because they're obsessing. They're obsessively hating and wishing nothing but bad things for you. And it's almost like I feel for some of you, they want your beauty to fade very quickly. They wish you that you would become super unattractive very quickly. And, stress can do that. So they may be trying to stress you out, and they may not realize that's what they're doing. They're trying to stress you out so you look stressed, so you don't look as good as you do now. And underneath the beauty is a core of, I'm just seeing like, someone who has a powerful spirit and has the ability to do a lot of good in the world. Maybe you do a lot of good in the world, okay? And this had caught you off guard kind of situation. So lean into your intuitive hits. Lead into where Spirit is guiding you. And I feel like more will be revealed to you about this person, and understand that people are who they are. And when someone shows you who they really are, believe them, okay? If this person tries to come back to you after this situation, you need to walk away, okay? Because even though I feel like you believe in the good of people, this person doesn't have good intentions for you. Okay, this is hateful, angry, jealousy, covetousness. They want to covet you. It's almost like they want to own you for a little while and then throw you away like a piece of trash. And you are a beautiful, unique, powerful being, and you need to move forward into what beautiful things life has for you, and don't allow this energy to slow you down. Okay, so that's what I got for you, number 3. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, group 4, all of you that selected this Parasite card. Woo! Now this is a professional hater. This is someone who probably hates on a lot of people. I do feel that in some way they're attached to you. They can't let you go. So they form this kind of parasitic connection with you. They may be an emotional vampire. They may be right underneath your nose. Okay? Really powerful energy with this person. I think they're powerful in the way that they can really almost suck the life out of a room when they walk in. And maybe that's something that you didn't really pick up on at first. Sometimes emotional vampires can be really, like energetic vampires can be really undercover. They're really good at hiding who they are until you figure out, hey, every time I'm around this person, they make me feel bad about myself. They make me feel bad about my life. I can't seem to get it together anymore. My mind seems really cluttered and I can't get any clarity. So let's see what cards came out for you. We have Cauldron, Synergy and Healing. Yeah, we have Rebirth. There's death in all that awakens, for it is blissful. For it isn't blissful, not painless. It's a mighty rising, O flame resurrected. Let me read it again. There's death in all that awakens, for it isn't blissful nor painless. It's a mighty rising, O flame resurrected. Oh, that's beautiful energy. I feel like letting them go is going to help you go to a new level in your life when you get this energy out of your energy. Why are they hating on you? We had the light and the darkness, healing, graciousness, acceptance. I think you are really positive. Okay, I think you're a really positive person, and they're not. You may think they are, because, an emotional vampire, it kind of like, they have like sociopathic tendencies, psychopathic tendencies, to be able to fake who they are, be able to fake emotions, be able to fake situations. I feel like this person could be a liar, and maybe you caught them lying. But we'll see. We'll see what comes out. All right, let's get some more cards here. These are cards I've channeled from Spirit. Okay, tell me about this hater. Forbidden. Ooh. Ooh, maybe you're a little bit forbidden to them. Yeah, I'm picking up on that energy. They like it. Like forbidden fruit kind of thing. Like maybe you're with somebody, or maybe you have tight relationships with your friends. I don't feel this is family. If it is, it's like a cousin, okay? But this is someone who feels like you're forbidden fruit. And they want it. They want this fruit. It feels really taboo. I'm seeing the word taboo really just very powerfully flash in front of my eyes. Fake. Yeah. They're very fake. Okay. They are not being real with you. And they, it's another one where I'm feeling this need to possess the relationship, possess you in some way. Okay. Let's get one more card here. We have weird. They think you're weird, or they're weird. And not in a good way weird, in the kind of way that gets underneath your skin kind of way. But there's something about you that's very unique. And I think you have this ability to rise from the ashes. I'm seeing a phoenix here. I feel like you've been through a lot. And it's as if this parasitic energy underestimates how much you've been through. Like they don't realize that you have become the person you are today because of all the bad situations you've been through. And you know how to rise. You know how to let it all burn down and rise from the ashes. It's really powerful. You're a very powerful person. That's why you have attracted this parasitic hater, okay? And they may present as a friend to you. Or someone who's trying to be a good friend to you, but they're actually this emotional, vampiric energy, parasitic. They actually want to kind of like use your energy to help them feel better. So when you tell them things in your life that aren't going on very well, or your struggles, they get like a jolly off of that. It's really sick. Lord of Shortened Force. It's really sick. Princess of Cups. Yeah, I'm feeling that. We have death here. We have death and rebirth, okay? And we have the Two of Pentacles, harmonious change. And we have the moon. Lots of hidden energy here, hidden aspects, forbidden. This is someone who has, and I feel like some of their interests are really dark, okay? I feel like this person, wow, I haven't picked up on something like this in a really long time. This person, like in their mind, they actually do bad things to you. Okay. They like the idea of you suffering. They like the idea of you being in pain. They like the idea of you crying. They like the idea of getting to see and feel that, because it feels this. I'm seeing like a vapid, empty, black vortex in their heart chakra, okay? I feel like this person probably had a really terrible childhood. They are probably very abused, and so they kind of lost their connection with what makes people human, and they've become this kind of I'm feeling like almost a stereotype, or what they feel is a stereotype, or they mimic people a lot. They mimic behaviors and emotions, but none of it's real. So this may be someone you think really likes you and has your best interests at heart. And they'll listen to you tell your stories about everything you've been through. But the truth is, they don't wish you good things, okay? And they like it when you suffer, because it feeds their energy and they get to feel stronger. And if you'll pay attention to the people you confide in, if you pay attention to the people around you, you're going to pick up on it. You're going to become aware that every time you go to dinner with, Jan or John, you always end up feeling like crap, like shit when you get home. You don't feel anything good from it. And I think they come across as, you can talk to me. You can tell me about your life. I want to hear about your life. Not because they want to help you, but because they want to linger in that energy, that destructive energy that you've been through. And I feel like they also know that you're a phoenix. Like they know that you have had a lot of bad stuff happen to you and you can rise. That energetically is very powerful. And it's almost like they're trying to tap into your ability to reinvent your life, to reinvent yourself, to learn and grow from past mistakes and rise forward. Very fake. And what they're doing is not right, because I feel like they're doing it against your will. Now, if someone, you know, gives energy away, and I'm not talking about negative energy, but if, you know, if you give your energy to someone, you know, that's not necessarily a bad thing if you get something good in return. This is forbidden because they're stealing your energy from you. They're stealing your misery energy, and they're using it to make themselves feel better about their very small life. Okay. I think they think they're bigger than life. I think they think they're a star. I think they think that they're charismatic. But the truth is, they are a psychopath, a sociopath. This is someone who doesn't have real, authentic emotions. And the moon's here, and I feel like they've been lying to you about a lot of things. And maybe, you know, maybe you have struggled with that. Maybe that's why this friendship or this relationship broke up, because you found out this person is a little hollow here. Well, if you have broken up with them, just know their energy is still around you. They're still trying to get at your energy, because I feel like I'm seeing the word yummy bring forward. Like your energy, your misery energy, all the stuff you've been through is just yummy. They want more of it. And they may be trying to figure out how to get back in the door with you. And I feel like Spirit's coming through and saying, keep moving towards this harmonious change, this Two of Pentacles. Like, keep working on yourself, keep making plans for your future. I feel like some of you guys are in college, or you're young and you're just starting out in your life or a business or some kind of new beginning here that they really want you to focus on, because your life is transforming. You have the Death card again. So this hater can't stop you, but they're not going to congratulate you. They really would like to figure out a way back in the door. Now, what I'm seeing is, be careful, because I feel like this person may go to a friend or someone they know that knows you well, or they think knows you well, and try to get back in. Like, they may try to get invited to a party or something like that, or dinner, or to hang out. And what they're trying to do is get their foot back in the door. I literally see someone holding the door open with their foot, trying to get back in. I feel like they've lied to someone, tried to make them believe that it was a misunderstanding, it wasn't that big a deal. But the truth is, it is a big deal, because you feel it. And you may not be able to put your finger on it, but something didn't feel right. And if you're in that relationship right now and something doesn't feel right, this person is hating on you, okay? They don't wish good things for you, and they're taking your energy. And if you've never had an emotional vampire in your life, if you've never had an energetic vampire, if you've never had someone who really feeds off that, it can be overwhelming. It can be, because it's hidden, and it takes a while to figure out what's going on, and you have to be aware. And I feel like you're busy. You're busy in other parts of your life. You're busy doing your stuff, and you may not realize this is going on. And Spirit's coming in to tell you, your guides are coming in to tell you, open your eyes, wake up. There is someone in your energy field who is hating on you, who is stealing your energy. They don't have good intentions for you. They want you to suffer. And the outcome of this, if you continue to interact with them, it's going to stall you out where you're trying to go. Like, whatever goals you're trying to reach, if you're trying to get emotionally intimate with your person, it's going to stall that out. They're going to make you doubt if this person cares about you. They're going to make you doubt your life, because they love it when you're suffering. It is such a energetic meal for them when you are not doing well, okay? So keep that in mind, all right? I'm going to pull a few from the Animal Spirit Oracle for you guys. Watch out for this person, because they're going to try to find a way back in. They're not done. Energy vampires, emotional vampires, they do not just walk away, especially when they've had such a yummy dinner, okay? Such good energy that really feeds them, okay? Yeah. I feel like for some of you, they would like for you guys to become a couple. They would like to get you alone so they could really hone in on your energy and pull more out of you. We have watch and wait, okay? So pay attention to who's in your life. Pay attention to how you feel during and after the interaction. If it is always negative, if you always, like, you can't sleep at night, you have bad dreams, things like that. If your luck starts to shift out of nowhere and all of a sudden things aren't working out well for you, look who you're spending your time with, and look at what they're causing you to think about, to revisit. Maybe you're opening up old wounds for them. And you feel like, you're confiding in a friend or a partner. And the truth is, no, you're opening up a banquet for them to feast on. There are people who you can talk to and trust. This is not one of them, okay? This is the kind of person who will use what you tell them against you, okay? That is some really super nasty energy. That's bad. I'm seeing like scum of the earth kind of energy, all right? They will take all the trauma, all the situations you've been through, and they will find a way to use it to make you more miserable so they can feed off you more. Okay, it's terrible. It's a terrible energy. We have take time out. Okay, so again, we have watch and wait, and then we have take time out. So Spirit is wanting you to slow down. If you have plans with this person soon, you may want to cancel them and kind of reflect if you know who this person is. If you don't know, it's time for you to reflect on your relationships. I keep saying that, but Spirit's like, no, there is someone around you who is wishing you harm. Really, it's harm. I feel like for some of you, they drive by your house. I'm seeing a car drive by a house. They drive by your house. They try to get close to your energy. They talk to people about you. They try to find out more about you because they're hungry. And we have the abundant universe will provide. So lean into this. Out of all of this energy here, this is your advice. Lean into this energy. The abundant universe is going to provide for you. And they're providing for you an awareness of this horrible person who does not have your best interests at heart. Okay. And this may be someone that you trusted and maybe told things to that you wish you hadn't. Move on. Move on. Okay, this is someone who may spin a little bit, and they may gossip about you and tell people things that are partially true or not true to try to get you to come back. Okay, emotional vampires, they just don't leave. They don't. It takes a while. You may actually have to have a face-to-face kind of talk with them and say, "Look, we're done. Okay, we cannot hang out anymore. I can't spend any time with you because I feel like," and you don't even have to really explain it to them. And honestly, the truth is with this person, the less you tell them, the better. Because if they feel like their meal is leaving, then they're going to try to hold on to that as much as they can. So they may start problems with you and other people to keep you where you are. Okay? So if you're trying to walk away from this, you figure out who it is and you try to walk away, do it with the least amount of words. Okay, just say, we're done, I'm not feeling it anymore, and I wish you well, and block them. Okay, cut off communication with them. And you will find that your energy will start to return to where it was. You will start to feel hopeful again. You will start to feel like the universe is on your side. Positivity will return to you. Okay? All right, number 4, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.